Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Assess Chapter 2 Simulation Exam. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your exam by watching this video. If you do not able to do this exam or if you are busy with your job, you can contact me on my WhatsApp link and email. Both are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the laptop screen. I will do for you with A plus grade this exam, and I will do for you this complete MyLab IT course, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Excel. So we will start our Assess Chapter 2 simulation exam. Click on Start button. If you need help in other courses like MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Excel, MyLab Statics, MyLab Math, C++, Java and other courses, you can easily contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do for you with A plus grade. So if you need help in any assignment, any quizzes, any exam or any final exam, you can simply contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do for you with A plus grade. So we will click on launch button. So our exam will be start right now. So question number 1 is that create a new database using the blank database template. Save the database in the document folder using the new name A02 warranty. So the first question of this exam is that create a new database using the blank database template. We will click on blank database template. So blank file name is A02 warranty. Okay, so we click on create. So new database will be created. So create a field in the second column of the table using short text as the data type and technical ID. So technician ID as the field name. So first we will create a field the second column of the table. So second column of the table. So using short text as the data type, short text as data type and technician ID as the field name, technician ID as the field name. So save the table using the name technicians. So we will save this table as technician's name. Okay, click on OK button. So question is completed now. The next question of this exam is with the technicians table open in the design view, delete the ID field. Okay, simply we will open our technician table as design view and we will delete our ID field. Simply we will select the ID field and right click on ID field and we will click on delete rows. Click on yes. Click on again yes. So our ID field will be deleted from the technician table. So the set the technician ID field as the primary key for the table. Simply we will select our technician ID field. So we will go to the design tab in the tools group. Click on primary key button. Okay, question is completed. So two question is done. The question number 3 is here. Modify the properties of the technician ID field by changing the field size to 4. Press enter. Simply, we will modify the properties of the technician field by we will click on technician field. We will go to the field size. Okay, so we will say changing the field size to 4. We will changing the field size to 4 and we will press enter. So change the caption property of the last field name to tag last name. So we will change the caption property of the last field. We will click on the last name field So we will go to the caption property box of last name field. So we will enter the caption is tag last name. Tag last name. Okay. Press enter. Question is completed. So the next question is that in design view add a new field after the first field using the name pay rate and then press tab. So we will have to add a new field after the first name field. The field name is pay rate. Okay, we will have to add a new field name is pay rate. Okay, so we will press enter. Change the data type of the pay rate field number to number. Simply we will select our pay rate field and go to the data tab box. We will right click on this arrow and we will select number. Okay. Okay. Question is completed. One second. So the next question is that view the technician table in data sheet view. Simply we will view technician table in data sheet view. Enter 75 as the pay rate for the first record in the table and then press enter. So we will enter 75 pay rate for the first record in the table and then simply press enter and question is completed. So the next question, begin the process to import the Excel workbook A02 replace Excel as from the documents folder as a new table in the database. Okay, begin the process to import the Excel workbook. We will go to the external data tab. In the import a links group, click on new data source button. So from Excel file and we will browse our Excel file A02 repairs XLS files. We will select this file and open this file. So we click on OK. With the first row contains column heading checkbox selected, click next. Modify the field option of the or ID field so that it's indexed with no duplicate and then click next. Okay. Okay, with yes, no duplicate, click on next. Set the RD field as the primary key, click next and then complete the wizard using the default table name. Do not save the imports tab. Okay. Choose my own primary key checkbox and click on next and finish it and close. This question is completed. So the next question of this exam is question number 7. Begin the process to import the access database A02 customers ACCDB from the documents folder as a new table in the database. Okay. Begin the process to import the access database. Simply we will go to the external data tab in the import and links group. Click on new data source button. So we will from database file from access file and we will browse our access file right now. A02 customer ACCDB and we will click on OK button. So select the customer table and then click OK. Do not save the imports tabs. Select the customer table and click OK and close this and question is completed. You can see I have done 7 questions of this exam right now. Now I'm going to do question number 8 of this exam. In question number 8, with the repairs table open and design view, change the RID field name to repair ID and then press enter. Okay, with the repair table open in design view. Simply first we will open our repairs table in design view, then we will change the RID field name to repair ID. Okay, you can see here RID to repair ID and then press enter. Apply the default short date import must to so apply the default short date input must to the repair ID field. Okay, input must we will select repair ID field, repair date field. So we will repair date field and then we will apply the default short date input mask. Okay, so we'll select short date and we will click on next and again next and finish it. So question is completed. I have done 8 questions so far. Now I'm going to do question number 9 of this exam. In question number 9, add a new record to the end of the repairs table. In the repairs ID field, type R010. In the repair date field, type 5/13/2018. In the car receipt field, type 5/10/2018 and press tab. Okay. Simply, we will add a new record to the end of the repair table. Repair ID field type R010. R010 is the repair ID field. So, repair date is 5/13/2018. 5/13/2018 is the repair date. Okay, so the type is call received. Call received fee type is 5/10/2018. 5/10/2018. Press tab. Question is completed. You can see